What's up everybody, it's your boy Nick Noodles, and this is my review of the Nike Space Hippie 4 in the Volt colorway. So this shoe, along with all the other models released in the United States on July 3rd with a retail price of $130, this was the only model I hit on the sneakers app. I went for all the other ones, but for some reason Nike blessed me with this pair. The resale value on this shoe is actually pretty low. It's pretty close to retail. So if you like this shoe after watching this video, I would definitely purchase it now, because I don't see prices dipping that low in the future or really going that high. So I think now would be a perfect time to buy these. And the Volt colorway was a lot different from all the other colorways that released. And I guess Nike wanted to release this one early because coming up on the 16th of July, they are releasing the first, second, and third model in this Volt colorway. So I'm not really sure why they decided to release this version earlier. So getting into some of the details, it is a woman's shoe, but it does come in a variety of sizing, up to a men's 15.5. So really anybody can wear it if they wanted to. Nike claims that it's made up of at least 25% recycled materials by weight. I'm not really sure what the by weight part means. 85% of the upper, they claim, is made of recycled plastics, t-shirts, and yarn. So that's also great to see. And then lastly, the box that it comes in is also made from recycled material. It doesn't come with a lot of packaging. Like the box they ship it in is pretty much just a shipping label attached to it. It's not double boxed like they usually do. And there was no extras like laces, tissue paper, or really anything. You just get the box and the shoes. So again, Nike's just really pushing for zero waste on their products, which I like, and I think we should see more of that from the shoe companies. One thing I will note though, since they don't ship it double boxed and they have tape and labels all over the actual shoe box, it might make it a little bit harder for you to sell it on StockX down the line if you wanted to, especially if you have some of the other models that are selling for quite a bit over retail. I'm not sure what StockX is doing about if they're accepting boxes that have stuff all over it, because they are very picky about that kind of stuff. Sizing, I would say, is true to size. I'm a 9.5, and so I got this in a woman's 11, and when I tried it on, it fits pretty well. I think because there is this knit upper, you could go down half a size and it would still fit you pretty snug. So going into what I like about the shoe, the number one thing has to be just their push for sustainability. I think that the first colorways they did with these models are really solid. The Volt, I'm a very big fan of. I love the green. It's not too loud, but it's just a little splash of finesse that's on there that makes the shoe pop just a little bit more. Obviously, this is a shoe that you can wear with a lot of outfits because the colors on it are very neutral and will pretty much match with a lot of stuff. They are super, super light and comfortable with how big the sole is. You would be surprised when holding this in hand, like how light it actually is. And because of this knit upper, it's going to be super, super breathable. And it's just some of the small details. I love the pull tab and how it just has Nike embroidered on it in this like space font. I like how on the back of the heel, you can see like the fibers running through it. I like how the swoosh is stitched into the shoe with just thread and not like two separate pieces glued together. I think that cuts down on the material and it looks really sweet. And also the small swoosh on the toe box is really clean. And also the tongue that has the 04 model and the Nike swoosh on it, I think that is a very, very nice touch. I really love the small details on this shoe. But now let's go into what I don't like. And I think I'm about to turn some heads because I really don't like the design of this shoe. I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. When I put it on feet, it looks goofy. And I think it's really just the really big ass heel. If you measure it, it's like 2 inches, which is bigger than a lot of my running shoes. I run in Hoka's, which have a pretty big heel, but this makes those look super small. And again, I'm just not sure what it is, but on feet, for me at least, it just doesn't look good. I don't know if it's because my legs are too big or what. I also don't really like the lacing system on it. I think the laces go too wide and it covers too much of the shoe. I think the black laces contrast with it too much. I think if they went with like a gray or even like Volt, it would have looked a lot better with this colorway. I don't like how the heel like angles so much up, but that's just me. So overall, I love the idea of this shoe, but the design just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't look that great on me. And I'm probably just gonna end up returning them because Nike's return policy is pretty nice. They give you like 30 days. And I'm not gonna wear these. Someone else will appreciate them a lot more than me. I think Nike probably just sends these to outlets once they're returned. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Nike has in the future for these Space Hippie shoes. I hope they do more colorways and just with their other designs push towards more sustainable designs. I am going to be trying to go for the Model 3 in the Volt colorway on the 16th. So if I do get those, then I will make a review. But anyways, I hope you like this shoe review. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. If you made it to the end of this video, at 1,500 subscribers, we are giving away the Supreme Poncho. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that if you want to see more content. But yeah, I hope y'all like this video. Peace.